Hello everybody! We're gonna have so much fun today. We're gonna take some old Magiclip dolls and turn them into Monster High dolls. I'm gonna start with Belle first, and I have some light purple. I'm gonna paint her all in purple, going around the eyes carefully so that we don't lose the eyes, but everything else we can paint in this light purple. I'm using acrylic paint that would work on plastic. So here we are, just painting away, and paint the hair, paint everything purple because Monster High dolls are kind of quirky, so we're going to make Belle very quirky too. Nice big layers all around. Some of these layers you might have to repaint after it dries, but for right now this purple is looking mighty good. I just mixed some colors together. Now we're also going to paint the dresses, and I want to do all the dresses in black. This is where we're probably going to have to use more than one layer. So here's the first layer on the dress that I'm going to use for Belle. You see the black is really not hiding the pink too much. So I'm going to set it aside and dry and start working on Queen Elsa from Magiclip. And I want to paint her yellow. So carefully around the eyes, everything goes yellow on Elsa. I think painting the hair is my favorite part. It just looks like you're being naughty and doing something wrong, but it's totally okay for this project. Just make sure it's a Magiclip that you don't mind painting. If you have doubles or if you have some old ones that you're no longer using. And now it's Cinderella's turn, and Cinderella is gonna be pink. Everything goes pink except the eyes. So here we go. Ready? Set, go! The hair is my favorite again. Painted, painted, painted. Pink, pink, pink. Cover everything up in pink. And here's the dress. I'm gonna paint it black too. Give it the first layer. And let it dry. And here's another dress. Paint it all black. And set it aside to dry. Now we're going to work on the details for Belle. So I want to line her eyes with a dark black line. And nothing has to be perfect because again, Monster High dolls are kind of quirky, so anything you do will work. So here's the other side. Give her some eyelashes. And now the lips, we just have to run a quick red through the mouth. I'm going to paint a heart on her cheek. It's a little hard to get the detail work because Magiclip dolls are so little, but you'll get the hang of it. I'm going to go crazy now and do some streaks of red on the hair as well. So watch this. We're going to do red all over, just randomly, wherever you feel like we need a little red. Some dots on her face, on her forehead, one in the center, one on each side, and I'm going to go back to the hair and I'm going to darken it up a little bit with black strands throughout. We're making this really crazy. And now I'm also using white. She's going to have funky hair because now I'm adding purple, my favorite color. Purple all around, and this is a purple that has glitter, so when it dries it should be all sparkly. Now we move on to the dress. Now I've painted this dress a few times already. You see it's nice and dark, and I'm going to start adding some pink. Just randomly adding pink to the ruffles of the dress. Just have fun with this. Nothing has to be perfect. Some more pink all around. Nice behind the border and the center of the dress. And on the back of the skirt where there's like an inner ruffle, we're going to do it all in pink. And the center of it is going to be red, just so that it pops with a different color. Again, you might have to do different layers. It all depends on what you like. Here's Belle. She's all ready in her dress. Look at that. She looks like a Monster High doll. Now it's Queen Elsa's turn and she's getting her eyes done. Here we go. Nice eyeliner, bottom and top. So if you can't do it with a paintbrush, maybe you can use a marker, a thin marker. I'm going to put some dots all over her nose, starting at the bottom, going to the top, and then on each side of her forehead. If you make mistakes, it's okay. Let the paint dry and then you can touch it up with the color that you want. Here's Elsa's lips. I'm going to give her some rosy pink cheeks just to make her stand out. And now we're going to have fun with her hair. I have some green and blue that hasn't been completely mixed. And I'm going to go all over her hair. Give it some character, that funky character from Monster High. And now I'm going to mix in some red. We want to go crazy with the hair. This is so much fun. Finally, I'm going to take a wet sponge brush and I'm just going to dab it a little bit just to mix all those colors together in the hair. Now it's time to work on the dress. So that very beautiful black dress, I'm going to take some live green to the middle and then use some of that wet foam brush and just brush it all over with a little bit of the green. I'm going to dip that foam brush in yellow and just coat the dress in yellow very lightly. Just like that, nice and easy. Now I'm going to take some red and line the dress with different shades of red. The very top, in between the ruffles of the skirt. It just gives it so much character. I love using the foam brush. And here we go, beautiful dress. Going to paint that green a little more to make it darker, and then use the foam brush to add some black detail in the center and on the sides of the green. Look how nice that looks. And here's Queen Elsa looking like a Monster High. Pretty cool. Now it's Cinderella's turn. She is Pink Cinderella. Gonna give her some funky eyeliner. Paint her lips. And we're gonna start going crazy with the hair. A little bit of green all around her. And I'm gonna just make some crazy lines on her face and some cheek marks. I don't know if I like that too much, but I'm going to leave it for now and see what we're going to do later. Time for the hair again. Going to do some red everywhere. We're just like painting it everywhere. And here's some purple for the bun. Nothing is normal. And finish it off with some layers of white for more color to pop. I'm going to use that sponge brush and dip it in white and red and just dab it on the dress. Look how beautiful of an effect that is. Just gorgeous with a black background and that mix of white and red in pink shades. It's just great. I just want to dab it everywhere. And now I have some gold glitter paint that I'm going to put in between the ruffles of the skirt, so when it dries up, it should just give it a little touch of yellow glittery gold. All around the dress, some of the nice details. And here's Cinderella, all ready as a Monster High. And you know what? I don't like those cheek lines, so I'm just gonna take some of that pink and paint right over it. As long as the paint is dry, you can fix it with no problem. So here you have it, guys. Magiclip dolls turn Monster High. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. We'll see you next time.